We have given a project regarding how to manage the conflict between the employees or in an organization, internal problems what you are having. So we need to take an interview of you.
Right. I welcome you to Reliance. And as we said that I wanted this confirmation letter from your United World School of Business, because we have as such a process that we cannot give an interview, we cannot just go ahead with anything until we don't have a written a letter or application kind of a thing from your concerned school or maybe the university or whatsoever it is, right? Okay, welcome. And before I give you, oh, you wanted to introduce yourself?
I'm Rajat Pal.
Right.
I'm also from United World School of Business, and
Right.
I am pursuing BTDM.
Right, great.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Saha. I am PGDM first year student of United World School of Business.
Right.
First year. Today we will take your interview
Right.
on organizational behavior. What kind of challenges you face in your organization,
Right.
and how will manage it.
Right.
First of all, we want to know about something in your organization.
About the organization, right? Okay, talking about the organization, as you know that Reliance is a very big brand name,
Yeah.
not only India, all around the world.
Yes, sir.
7th largest organization of the world. India is number 1. And talking about Reliance retail as such, our Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani started with the business of textiles. Then he got into the polyesters, and in 1981, if I'm not mistaken, I will take you to our chairman, Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani, what he said about the company, what dreams did he have, what is the growth, how do you gain growth. Then we have Mukesh Bhai, the chairman and the managing director, what he said about this. And what I was talking is, we started in 1970s as textiles, in 80s polymer plastics, refining oil and gases in 1990s, and 2000 we started with retail. 2000 we started with retail. So that is what basically what we have as the organization of as such as Reliance. Okay. In Reliance we have the format structures like the format head, cluster head, store managers, zonal heads. We have the cluster managers, store managers, and rest of the people down the line. So that is what the basic I said about the organization. Okay, you got it, eh? You got the basic idea.
Yes,
on which year we started. Reliance came
Yes, sir.
70s, textiles, then the oils, then the retailing in 2000.
2000.
And structure of retailing is, we have the top management as the CEO, COO, then we have the operational zonal operation heads for retailing, then we have the cluster managers, then we have the store managers, and the DMs and the ADMs down the line, and then we have the CSS, the customer associates.
So,
the
sir,
retail business has been started in 2000.
2000. Retailing we started in 2000.
so sir, as a leader, under you there are many different people working. So sir,
Yes.
each individual they are having separate kind of behavior. So
Yes.
sir, how you are managing each and every kind of behavior?
Frankly speaking, behavior as such is, I've recently been given this assignment to take care of the store.
Yes.
I was on the same floor from last 5 years. I started here as a DM with perishable. Then I was taking care of the whole of food and the non-food category, FMCG. Then as an ASM, and then now as an SM, store manager of this place. Right. I have a lot of people working with me. I have 8 to 9 different departments, these subsections, such as you can say non-food FMCG. We have CDIT, electronics. We have houseware. We have apparels. We have bakery. We have F&B. We have staples. Right. So many departments are there, and so many department people are there who taking care of those individual departments. So we have few DMs. DMs are the department managers, and then under them they have the ADMs. ADMs are the assistant department managers. So they manage those respective departments with their team. So altogether we have 123 people working with us as the CSA, and we have near about 16 to 18 DMs and ADMs.
120.
123 plus we have the, yes, and the managers. Right. Talking about the behaviors, yes, do we have plenty of different behaviors of the people, but then daily briefings, daily meetings are done with those people, understanding what their behaviors are, what their problems are, what their issues are, and we being as a team member, we being as a family of Reliance, we are on one floor. So being on one floor, we see that we don't have any discrepancies, we don't have anybody low or big or nothing of that sort. We always see that we are on one platform and get together and work together, solve our issues together. Behaviors, no matter, you must be having different kind of behaviors, but leaving all those things aside, we as an organization, we as a team have to work for only our goal, and that is our customer satisfaction, customer service.
Sir, what are the necessary steps you take to satisfy your employee? Means how do you satisfy your employee? Is there any scheme to?
Yes, at times company do give them the motivational monetary growth. That is one of the biggest thing. Then we do have regular trainings imparted to people. We do see that all our colleagues, all our people down the line are all motivated at all the time. They don't get demotivated, because once if they get demotivated, then the work will affect. So we see that everybody is motivated. At times, yes, we do have to highlight the weaker parts, the gaps which needs to be covered at the right time, so that the work is not affected, and satisfy them with their maybe internal issues at times also. Maybe because work as such, we do work, but then the other environments around them also affects the work. So in case if somebody is having some personal problems, we do go to that level to satisfy or to listen to those issues and solve them. Motivation is the biggest thing. Taking all the team together by no ups and downs, keeping them at the same level, treating them the same kind, keeping them happy, giving them all the benefits, downloading them all the benefits what the company gives. That is the way we.
Sir, even though the employees are motivated and they are working well, but the thing is that the customer is the main segment. So sir, how you are standardizing your customer services?
See, basically our funda of Reliance is customer. Everywhere, anywhere, whatever we talk, we consider customer as middle person, and then we focus all around what we should do to customer satisfied. If we want to satisfy customer, what are the parameters, what needs to be considered. So we have lot many things. We have our brand chakra as such. Maybe it is not here, but we have outside. I don't know, here we talk about honest, how we behave is honest and straightforward. We have helpful and friendly staff, we have hardworking and energetic staff, and we have humble and respectful staff.
Right.
So this is what we talk about.
So sometimes there may be some conflict between the employee. So sir, how you manage that kind of employee conflict?
Conflicts, fine, you have to go ahead with all those. Conflict does happen because of different thinking processes of a particular person.
Right, sir.
But we have to teach them, we have to guide them, we have to set an example by yourself.
Yeah.
First, if you don't set an example by yourself, you have to set an example so that they learn from you. So setting an example at such a big platform is one of the biggest idea by which you can stop having those conflicts. But still, if you do them, if it is personal, then we make it sure that it should not happen in the shop floor.
Yes.
And if it is not personal, if they are having a conflict here itself, the DMs, the ADMs, the ASM, store manager, all are responsible. We make them sit together on the table, try to find out, try to listen to them, what basically it is, and settle down and solve the issues.
Right. So that means top management help them to manage the conflict, right, sir?
Not the top management. We at our own level we do it because we also have an HR person.
Right.
He or she from the HR department also listens to problems. If we are not able to, we always take the consent of the HR person. We have at store level, we have also at the state level. So in case if the issues are not solved, if he thinks that it has to be reached to that level, then we do escalate it at the right time, and that is how it is done. But at the same time, if we see that if the conflict is of a particular person in regards to the attitude, or maybe if he's not listening, or disciplinary action, then we take disciplinary action as per the process given to us.
So nowadays, employee retention is a big factor in every organization. So, sir, what you do to retain employee in your organization and
motivate them all the time, give them the benefits at right time.
What kind of benefits you are providing to them?
See, we have a lot of benefits, like company takes insurance for us. They have the medical facilities given. The down the line they have the ESIC medical benefits given to them. Not only them, but even their dependents, the family people. We do give them the benefits of the HR part. That is the provident fund, the gratuity, all the bonuses during the Diwali time, the increments on the yearly basis on their appraisals. All those factors does impact for retaining. Yes.
Sir, how do you evaluate the performance of any employees? Means, what is the
See, evaluation, again we go back, we see all the parameters of the operations. Lot of things are involved. We have our basics to be followed on the store level. We have our so many parameters which needs to be checked on day-to-day basis. Then we have the DMs, the ADMs, we have the ASMs. We all sit together, we consider from segment to segment, from section to section, looking at what is the kind of work activity what a particular person is doing. Because the time when we are there on the floor, we know that X, Y, Z person is doing what, how he's doing it, how does he come to the store, his grooming standards, his communication skills, his way of behavior, his ethics, ownership. So many factors are considered, so many parameters, the timings, the adherence to all the processes, whether he's following those processes or not, or then at last we see that whether that person, whether that particular candidate is viable for a promotion, or can we promote him. That is how all things are done.
Right. Sir, according to you, what are the main challenges or difficulties you may feel in your organization?
As such, I will tell you, I don't feel any difficulties if you have the way to do it. Difficulties comes and difficulty goes. You have to manage it.
Yeah.
That is what company tells us. Management. How do you manage things? If your management, if your processes, if your things are put in place, then no matter whatever difficulty you have, it will come and go.
Right, sir.
So we have got lots of information from you, and we think will be helpful to apply those
in our life.
your experiences in our practical life when we will go further to this. Sir, we would like to thank you very much for
Right.
your kind.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
All the best. Take care. And maybe you might get into.
Thank you, sir.
You might get into Reliance.
Okay.
If you think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Right.